I encourage you, this is a great country, but something has gone terribly wrong when we have a government that is awash with surpluses in the billions but completely fails to deliver on the basic needs and services of a nation. Affordable homes, accidents and emergency where you're seen and safe, assessments of needs and therapies for children with additional needs. Gael and Fianna Fáil are incapable of delivering these basic things, even when they have the resources. And that's the choice that people will face in the next election. Sinn Féin or Gael. It is your choice. Who do you want to lead the next government? Do you want change or do you want more of the same? Do you want a party with a housing plan that brings home ownership back within the reach of ordinary people? Or do you want another generation struck in their children's bedroom or on a flight to Australia? Do you want fairness for communities or sweetheart deals for vulture funds or the friends of government? Or do you want millions of your money, paid in taxes washed away in bike sheds and massive security huts and tax breaks for the wealthiest on their gold-plated pension, and on overspends of well over €1 billion on the most expensive hospital in the world? Or do you want what Sinn Féin offers, accountability, so that your money is spent on delivering the services and infrastructure that you and your community needs? I encourage you, Sinn Féin has a plan to make housing affordable for working people, and we're ready to start delivering that plan from day one in government. Because we know what it's like to struggle to secure housing, to be in that housing waiting list, to not have a home of your own. We know what it's like when you're waiting month and month. We know what it also means and how your life can change when you secure that home. And I know this all too well, because it was my life-changing experience for my parents, my brothers, my sisters, when we got our first home. It gave us security, it gave us opportunity, community, a home of your own. And a home is not just a roof over your head. So Sinn Féin will move heaven and earth to make housing affordable, and we will deliver 300,000 homes over the next 5 years. I encourage you. We have shown in the plan produced by Ona Bryn that not only do we have the plan, but we have the determination, and we will hit the ground running if given a chance. So let me be clear, Sinn Féin in government will end this housing crisis for once and for all. I encourage you. We will stand up for renters and end the rip-off rents. The days of runaway rents has to end. That's the Fine Gael way. That's the Fianna Fáil way. In Sinn Féin, we will put 1 month's rent back into renters' pockets, and we will ban rent increase for the 3 years, because renters deserve a government that is on their side, and that is exactly which side Sinn Féin will choose. I encourage you, thousands of families in my own county and elsewhere are seeing their homes crumbling before their very eyes. These are the casualties of the Fianna Fáil era of light-touch regulation. A Sinn Féin government will end their nightmare. We will deliver 100% redress to families who have to rebuild their homes due to defective blocks. And we will tackle the scourge of dereliction in our cities and our towns, because that is the scale of our ambition, and that is what our state needs. Our state needs Sinn Féin's plan and Ona Bryn as Minister to deliver it. I encourage you. Delivering affordability in housing is only one way that we're going to support you and your family. Sinn Féin promises to support families every step of the way. And key to supporting families is affordable childcare. Sinn Féin will give all parents access to childcare at €10 a day per child. Our €10 a day childcare guarantee will be delivered next year. And this will be a game changer for families, the length and breadth of this state. And we will roll it out to all childminders in the forthcoming years also. And I want to make it clear to families, Sinn Féin will make Ireland a better place to start a family, to raise a family and to build a future. We also know that the cost of living crisis is far from over. And if I am Minister for Finance, I will unashamedly stand up for workers and families. Sinn Féin in government will abolish the USC for the average worker. No worker will pay the USC on the first €45,000 they earn, and the average worker will never have to pay the USC again under a Sinn Féin-led government. This is a measure that will benefit all workers, and it is a measure that we will begin to deliver in year one. Fianna Gael TDs are upset. They're upset that Sinn Féin want to tax private jets, that we would ask the wealthiest in society to pay a bit more. But see, that is who Fianna Gael are, and that is what they stand for. That's why they've always sided over and over again for the vulture funds, why they always take the sides of the landlords over the renters, why they have given tax breaks to the wealthiest, and why they have failed to invest in your communities. If I am Finance Minister, I will provide a €1 billion commitment of investing into communities and working-class communities that were left behind by those parties of Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael. I will invest in the All-Ireland economy and prepare for Irish unity, and I will never, ever stand over the shameful waste we have seen from this government over and over and over again. Because Fine Gael, I urge you, Fine Gael will preach prudence, but when it comes to bike sheds or security huts, or don't get me started on the National Children's Hospital, the cheques keep on being written and rolled out, wasting taxpayers' money over and over again. And people are demanding accountability. And Sinn Féin, I urge you, is the alternative. We will bring the days of government for the cosy club to an end. So together we can build a better future. And I know for many it's been a tough year, particularly for our activists on the ground. And we've listened to our voters and we've listened to our members. But Sinn Féin now is moving forward with determination, with our positive message of hope and change, whether it's our housing policy or our drive for a united Ireland or our unwavering support for Palestine. In the next few weeks, I encourage you, in the next few weeks or months, we will have a massive, massive opportunity. The opportunity to put Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil out of government. So I encourage you, there was always going to be pushback. There are powerful forces out there that want the status quo to remain. This was never going to be easy, but take heart that in the challenging times, the closer we get, the harder it gets. So the harder it gets, the closer we are. And this is when we are at our best, when our backs are to the wall. So I'm looking forward to the election campaign, because I know that those that want the status quo are underestimating the power of our movement. Sinn Féin are the real alternative. We offer a positive vision for the future. So I encourage you, let's go out, each and every one, and let's win that future together. Gurmaiga.